All right, your family knows that you are a adult film star.
Mm-hmm.
How do they embrace you?
They don't really care. I think it's funny because my littlest brother, he loves it. He's like, sister, what's your rank? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, what's your Pornhub rank? I'm like, oh, I'm like 30, 32, 33. You went to and he's like, oh my God, you're so cool, sister. Like my bro, like they honestly don't even care.
You all your siblings, you the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest. Damn! But I have like really close family because even my cousins are like my sisters. So it's a big family.
What are your female cousins?
Yeah.
Are you're close with them?
Yeah.
And what do they ask you?
They don't say anything, but I do feel bad for them because at school they do mention it and they're like, oh, your sister, like she's Violet Myers, and they're like, shut up, like who cares? Like that's the only thing I feel bad for.
So they don't ask you about the industry?
No.
Does your mother ask you about the industry?
Actually, no. Sometimes she'll tell me like how was work.
What do you say?
I'm like, you know, sometimes I do have like bad problems with like either the makeup artist or like something went wrong with the camera. So like I don't really, that's what I'll talk about, but I don't really go into detail like, yeah, I got fucked by a big ass dick.
Perfect.
I don't think so, but I mean,
where do you think you would fit yourself in this and that?
Well, I mean, I don't know because I feel like personality is a big thing.
Yeah, she's a one. Oh, by far.
Two.
3. Thanks. Well, I would say 3 and then 4.
3.
Not saying you don't have a personality, but I'm leaning.
Oh, I'm 5 again.
I think we just put ourselves in order of most extroverted, not the most personality.
So this is final?
This is final.
Do you want to start it off? You want to
You go over there, and then like just shift down. I think Michelle was the most attractive. How she looked, how she carried herself, and it just seems like someone that's going to live an exciting life, I guess you could say, or that you could have like a deep conversation with. Could you switch with her? I forget, they can't even hear me.
Yeah. Okay.
What would you switch?
I switch her and her. You go over there. Or,
Oh, those two. Okay. All right.
and then you over there. You so yeah, that's pretty much.
Sensational.
Talking to other girls, and mommy has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay, so why is you
so
mad?
daddy doesn't love you because he's a bum. He can't get it together. He can't and won't change.
Yeah, because she
And
doesn't
I
stop.
want to be happy.
Then let her just do what she wants.
Without her boyfriend, that's good. Okay, if you guys don't want me to be with somebody else, but I'm telling you, your dad is not your dad. You guys are
Because
not
I'm talking to other girls,
dad.
that's why she's mad.
I don't care.
That's why she's mad. That's why she doesn't let me be here.
A husband uses a drone to catch his wife cheating.
If you watch carefully, you're going to be able to see 18 years go right down the drain.
John, who asked us not to reveal his last name, lost it as he watched his wife lean into the car and kiss another man.
Here it comes. There it goes. Boom. 18 years. Gone. 18 years. Gone.
The implosion of his marriage became a viral sensation, watched more than 13 million times.
18 years is a long time. So I'm angry. I'm like, what's going on? Why is she doing this? Why is she doing this to us?
It's been a year since the licensed drone operator from Honesdale, Pennsylvania, first suspected his wife was fooling around and decided to follow her with his drone as she walked to work.
Up close, you can hear how loud it is. But 400 feet above, high in the sky, his wife couldn't hear a thing, and she had no idea her husband was following her every move.
You can see her making a detour from her usual route to her job at a boutique in town. The video has been sped up.
Usually she walks this way to go to work over here. So when I first saw this, I knew something was up.
All his suspicions were confirmed when he saw his wife meeting up with a guy in an SUV in the parking lot of a local CVS drugstore.
There's the guy that my wife is cheating on me with.
I was shocked, I guess. You know, I know that he has a drone. I know that that's his business, but I guess I never would have thought it would be used against me.
John's wife, Donna, has never spoken before about the day her husband caught her with another guy from high above, but she is now breaking her silence, only to Inside Edition.
How many times did you have meetings with this man?
Just a few.
2 or 3?
Yeah, about that.
Did you kiss him?
Not like an intimate kiss or just like a peck.
Did you sleep with him?
No, I did not.
Let me get this straight. The next day, when her husband confronted her with the drone video, Donna tried to explain that it was just the beginning of a flirtation that would never have developed into a full-blown affair. But her husband found that hard to believe.
What did she say?
She was like crying. And I said, you don't get to cry. You don't get to cry. You're the one who messed up. Why are you crying? I should be crying.
As far as he was concerned, the marriage was over. Donna decided to move out. Now, 1 year later, this couple is trying to salvage their marriage.
I'm just looking at an empty spot on the couch and I'm thinking to myself, I miss her. I really, really, really miss her.
Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it.
There are guys that will say they're feminist just so they can try to dirty Mac their way into your pants. Under your skirt, ladies. I ain't gonna try to dirty Mac my way into your drawers. I'm coming in the front door. But men who tell you what you want to hear, ladies, you need to really question their motive. Especially when they fit the archetype of the kind of man you want and they're going against the grain of the men. You need to check that shit. They're trying to dirty Mac. That'd be like me coming in and saying, what a lot of people wanted me to come in and do. Oh, yes. You're queen, mother, see most gold, blah, blah.
Very early to this, bro. All in the drawer. We get married in 2 weeks. Supposed to get married in 2 weeks. Bro, they're everywhere, though. Babe, where you at? You at home? I'm at home right now, bro. Bro, what's this in your drawer?
Why are you at home?
What's this in your drawer?
What's in my drawer?
Bro, quit playing me like you. Bro, I'm not stupid, bro. What's up? What we doing?
Why are you popping up today early? Like, why are you home?
Bro, what you mean popping up? I live here, bro. We get married in 2 weeks. What you mean popping up?
Off Saturday, so why are you?
It don't matter when I'm supposed to get off, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm about to go crazy. I'm really about to go crazy right now, bro. Where you at?
I'm about to call you back. Hold on.
Bro, quit playing with me, bro. I swear to God, bro.
I sentence you to 500 lashes.
I just had my most favourite Hinge interaction ever. So this is one of my Hinge prompts. Basically, I'm sick of people wasting my time. And also, so many people are like, I'm not writing you an essay. And obviously I'm like half joking, like a little bit joking. But, it just gets a bit older and they're like, I'm not going to write you an essay, but rah, rah, rah. Until this guy. So I sent him my email address, not really thinking that I would hear anything from him. But I received this.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So obviously I have to go out with him because the effort, ask and you shall receive. So this was my reply. Obviously I have to give him a chance. And this was the response that I got. And also there was an attachment. There was a mini presentation attached. An actual presentation.
I forgot how useless men are nowadays. I remember a couple weeks ago, my car wouldn't start and it was the most annoying thing ever because it was 3 a.m. We just got out of a party, we're tired, just want to go home. My car wouldn't start. So naturally, I call every guy that I know that's in the greater Cincinnati area, right? Half of them were asleep, so I'm not mad at them. But of those that were awake, either they didn't have jumper cables or they didn't know what to do or they didn't know how to do it, blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm not one for gender roles, but come on now. Is this who we are? And maybe asking Kobe, what about your girlfriends? All my girlfriends were in the car. So I need the men that I know, and they did not come through, and now I'm sick of men.
What is that a formula for? Buy a dog, die alone.
It's not enough to be pretty nowadays. There's millions of pretty women all over the world that are single. If you want to keep a man, you need to change your attitude.